Okay, what's up? We're back again. I'm gonna try to play Absolver if it works. I doubt it'll work, cause off of what happened on Brawlhalla. Yeah, I might just have to fight bots. I can't do it. I don't like how it won't let me just fight bots, cause that's all I'm trying to do. I wish I could solo the downfall, but it's impossible. It's totally possible. I mean, I'm crazy, but I mean, like, you have to have a spammy moveset on this game. And if this is your first time hearing about Absolver, it's a pretty dope game, not gonna lie, cause you got super, like, you got super crazy moves you can do on here. It's like that is, I think that's in my bottom left quadrant. Your stance is all that really matters. Honestly, it's all that really matters, cause well, your stance and knowing how to throw your moves, yeah, that's too much right there. Play with oh, it won't let me. Okay, I can't play with cult style. I'm better. You see, my original is Forsaken, but Phasian, it's not the best. It's not even really, I wouldn't call it particular, like, I wouldn't call it good either. Like, Phasian is okay depending on how you play, because, like, bottom left is bottom, all the bottom is just, all that is it's oh man, I think I'm gonna lose this fight. I got him down to the same health as me, but still, that doesn't matter. You can have somebody at the same health as you, and they might still beat you up. Cause it's all about, like, strength, pretty much. I play it with strength, raw power. I have somebody helping me out with oh, that's somebody helping me out play. Okay, well, is this guy a person? Oh, I thought this was a person, because you can play online. There's offline based, but I would say it's a lot more fun with online people. And full disclaimer, this game it has spammers, but really, Forsaken, if you have Forsaken or Cult method, it parries pretty much all of the spam that they even have. And Forsaken, that thing where I made her leg go black, that's all that is. Forsaken makes people it just parries a move, and it makes it to where they don't really even hit you with the move. I have a moveset that 3-hits these guys, but I don't play like that. I don't like to play with 3-hit moves, because, you know, there's really no point in playing with 3-hit moves, because, I mean, it doesn't make you skilled either. It doesn't make you skilled at all if you just play with 3-hit moves. But I got 3 different loadouts right now. This is my character. I know I look stupid with only a hood and half a shirt, but still, it makes me fast. All the stuff you see on the bottom left, that's all abilities, pretty much. Like, that's all of that is abilities. These are my bare hands, and the fist and the 2 is what what you're using. So, like, you have on the bottom, you see how you got 1, 2, and 3. Well, I'm using 2. I'm using 2, so I can, that's my move set. You have 3 options to choose from, and this is my second move set. It is my strongest. And the 120.2, that's That's my that's how strong the moveset is. And at the bottom, mobility. If you don't know what mobility means, it's pretty much how fast you move, and how fast you run. And the B, all that right there, that is like how, that's like a ranking pretty much. This is my second gear set. It's my favorite by far. It's by far my favorite because it looks so cool. Well, as in style, this one looks the coolest in my opinion, but this one, it's okay. It's aight, but it's not cool. I mean, it looks deadly. Like, it looks like if you try to punch me in my nose, it looks like you would just break your like fist, like you'd be playing Bloody Knuckles. And then this is sort of my favorite too, kind of. I wear less armor, so I hit harder. If you wear less armor, sometimes you'll hit harder, or you'll just get an upgrade in speed. Really, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to I don't like. Ooh, I can play Combat Trials. Oh no, I'm lying. I'll show you what the downfall looks like. If you already don't know, this is this will show you pretty much. You can, I mean, of course you can go on like YouTube and find everything you need. If I don't explain it good enough for you, if I just don't explain it good enough, I'll show you. I'll just, you know, there's plenty of YouTube videos. And I don't know for sure. So at the top left, the big golden part, that's your health bar. And as you play, the thing below it, the more people you kill is that's how much more, like, that's how strong you get. More people you kill too, that's also how much gleam you get. Gleam is like an XP bar for downfall. And then on the top right, you see how there's a shattered mask? I think that's your revives. And ring the bell, really, it's not all, like, they just overwhelm you with weak enemies pretty much. So you have to fight as good as you can in here, and you have to know how to throw your moves. And sometimes whenever your fist goes gold, or your feet, whatever, like whenever you throw the move, as soon as you see that, that's whenever you're allowed to throw another move. And it lets you and pretty much all that does is makes your moves faster. And whenever you ring the bell, you get waves of enemies. Like right now, there's only 3 enemies, but on wave 4, I think there's more. And you can really fight in this game like it's real life, sometimes. But in order for your moveset to be good, I think you should, like, if you can imagine yourself doing it in real life, I think that's what you should put in your moveset, because I can imagine myself seeing all of this. I can imagine myself all of this making sense too. I don't fight like Bruce Lee. You can have Bruce Lee moves in here, which makes this game kind of funny to me, because Bruce Lee was amazing. He was an amazing fighter. He was just amazing general. He was Asian. He was, like, if you don't know who he is Asian, and he is, I can't say the greatest kung fu master ever, because I don't know a lot about kung fu and martial arts at all. I mean, I went to Taekwondo once, and even then I didn't even like it. This right here, oh my god, this, you gotta get up there before that time runs out. And if you don't, then everybody will fight that statue. And that statue doesn't move. You have to protect it. And like, I have a hard time protecting my statue with somebody in the game. Oh yeah, I have a one hit for these guys. And in here, I would say it's okay to have a one hit move, because This is just too much. Yeah, no, this is just way too much for like I have way too much trouble trying to handle it on my own as it is. And you can also hit your own statue. That's why I'm being so careful around the statue. I'm trying to move away as I fight and cover all corners if possible. Alright, I got this. You can be a pure power boxer in here. You don't even have to use all of your moves if you don't want to. I mean, oh yeah. And in here, oh god. In here there's like, I would suggest like earthquake or something like that pushes enemies. And earthquake, it draws all of the enemies down pretty much. It pushes them down. It doesn't slow them. It does not slow them. It just pushes them. It pushes them down to. It gives you more time to think and stamina. Pretty much, the stamina is a lot about it. This is my. You can have swords and these fists, and in here they make everything themselves. And at the top right, you can see I have 2,452 gleam, and below that it says chest 1. And then, I mean, if it's pretty self-explanatory, it'll give you 500. Most of the time, you stay in the hundreds, so 500, 200, all of that. I get all kinds of fragments, but whenever you get fragments, you don't have to, but you can use them for, like buying cool gear. This mask I got. I think I bought it. No, I didn't buy it. I have another character, and it's literally just my name. It's Bloodseeker, not my real name. It's literally just my gamer tag, and it was spammy. That's why I got rid of it, cause I don't like spammy moves. I don't like spammy move sets. Because it's cheap to me. It's like, I hate spammers. Oh yeah, right here, there would be a giant boss fight, and this guy is super tall. He's like super tall. He's like 2 of me, and he has huge muscles, and he beats you up. He beats you up. It's a whole boss fight down here. You can like learn movesets by blocking movesets, by blocking other people's moves. Like right there, that was backstabber. That messes everybody up, because no matter what you throw at it, it won't stop coming. Anything with white shards around it won't stop coming. And since I am kind of new to this moveset, I didn't make this one. They, if you join at school, it pretty much, all it does for you is give you cooler moves, like moves you can learn. Oh yeah, also, if you're using a moveset that you haven't ever used before, you can, whenever you hit people, it'll give you, like, if you haven't used the moves before, and you've already learned it partially, they'll let you, learn them if you hit them with it, because you've never used it before. This room right here, I can do it by myself. Oh yeah, here's the story. You can watch it. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a cutscene. My bad. Yeah, I thought there was gonna be a cutscene. It's in the beginning, it just pretty much talks about the fold, and the fold is this place right here. Actually, that's a lie. This right here is the first dungeon, Adelidian Mines. And oh really? Oh my god, I lost health for that weak jump right there. Oh my god. I've been, right, it just talks about the Adelidian Mines. You'll go through the Adelidian Mines, and then I forgot what this calls. You'll go through the cave temples, and then eventually you will get to the fold. That's just to like sum it up. right here at the top left, you see all those fire marks by my name? That's damage, and you can buy stuff with that. And you enhance your like the red stuff on my arms. That's from where I have damage, and enhances your hands pretty much. Enhance the hands. This one I hate a lot. I hate this one a lot because people will come at you from nowhere. From nowhere. Like, and you don't even have to defend it. I just try to defend it because it'll help me out later. Because, like, you'll have to defend your buddies at some point in the game. You'll have to defend them because your buddies might not be as good as you are. Oh yeah, also, if you remember the cult style in the beginning, I could have used that ability where I pretty much just flex. I could have used its ability to get it, to get that move style. So you don't start off with all the move styles. Technically you can have all the move styles, but you would have to make like a whole bunch of different characters. And that's just not right. I think what you should do is you should just play the game as it is. And once it shouldn't get too boring because they give you this, and this takes like a really long time to complete if you haven't done it before. And with friends, you can laugh about, oh, you seen that guy? He smacked me. Like, he smacked me like that. He broke my nose. He broke my nose. And now my nose is broken and I can't breathe. Like, that's how funny it is. Or like, oh my god, I just lost all my breath because that guy punched me in the stomach. He punched me in the stomach like that. Oh, the elbow's too much. This guy knows his moves way too well. Way too well. Right here, this is a dangerous spot. I stay away from here. Because that right there will just... hey, that's where I need to be. It's too much here that time. Fragments, the fragments, the girl at the beginning where I thought there was going to be a cutscene, you can buy all of her armor. Some of the bosses, you can buy their armor. I'll tell you whenever I see the boss. You see the yellow bar up there? That means that's technically a boss. They're not hard for me to beat. This girl's pretty hard for me to beat though, because she's stupid with her sword. All of the characters are. Like, all of them are just stupid with the sword. I hate it. And I don't know how to parry them either, because like they throw way too many moves. So what I usually do is in these type of situations do that, because it'll give me health and it'll help me not lose anymore. You want to be very careful not to fall off the edges or end up in deep. Oh no. You see that big guy right there? He's actually trying to rip off your rip off his mask. When if you rip off your mask, it's like an automatic death, pretty much. Automatic. That guy, all he is a big stupid it's like a pretty girl who don't know how to read, pretty much. Like, that's pretty much what it is. Cause he's stupid, and no matter what you throw at him, he doesn't quit. There's always a pattern to what he throws if you watch him. I could have parried that. Oh. You see, keep in mind that my health is low. So the whole time I'm fighting him, I'm still getting beaten up. Like the whole time I'm fighting him, I still got low health. And health doesn't really matter. It's about your skill to fight and think. Period. Your skill to fight and think. Because a lot of this game, I think a lot whenever I play this game. Because it's a little bit extra sometimes. You have to think about a lot of what you're doing. And you see how he's low health right now? And he's playing more scared. It's cause You know how I used to hit him and he didn't phase? Well, now he was like, ugh. He was like, oh, he hit me in the chest. I don't know where any of the rest of these guys are, but I guess I have to find them, huh? Oh, there's one. There's one right here. Let me go get him. I don't like, oh my god, it's her. And those spikes. I don't like losing health from these jumps. Here I come. 1 second. I've got to end it here for right now. Yeah, I've got to stop it here. Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, I have to take care of some business. So, see you next time.